Fancy a proper glimpse of 2023 Formula One with authentic skins, pretty solid driving physics, accurate driving personalities, and even authentic helmets, gloves, and overalls? Then I've got something for you. It's Automobilista 2, and there's a fantastic skin pack available on Race Department, giving you some 23 season vibes. And here I show you how to do that.
First of all, please note that I've done a complete video on how to mod AMS2 and also a pretty elaborate tutorial on how to create the perfect custom AI. I'll put one link up there in the corner and the other one down there in the description. Check it out if you're interested. Here instead, I will just quickly go through the process of getting the mod and then install it, and then we're gonna do a short 6-lap race at Imola, showcasing these wonderful liveries and the game. So what do you need to be able to enjoy F1 2023 in AMS2?
Well, that's pretty easy. You of course need Automobilista 2, which is a PC game available on Steam. Then just go to Race Department, create an account, go to Downloads, go to AMS2 Skins, look for F1 2023 Skin Pack by KRRT Dustin and download it. Installation is also pretty easy. Unzip the files and pull them over into your Automobilista 2 main directory. Once you've done that, you're ready to go, and this is what we do. Dustin's Skin Pack not only includes all 10 authentic liveries of the 2023 season, but also 2 extra skins, his interpretation of a future Audi livery, and another one dedicated to semi-slick racing. Last but not least, there's also a custom AI included, meaning authentic drivers with accurate, comprehensible driving values. In other words, driving personalities with different values, which in AMS2 determine the performance levels and relations. P7 it is for me after the qualifying. 1.1, 1.2 seconds behind Max. Leclerc second, Sainz third, Perez, Russell, Hamilton. Well, could well be the case then in May at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. Lando Norris, Bottas, Ocon, Gasly, Piastri. One of the new entries, Jan Yuzu, Lance Stroll, Nico Hülkenberg, Tsunoda, Nick de Vries, Magnussen, Alonso only in 19th. Then it's Logan Sargent and Alexander Albon.
Go, go, go.
Always so hard to not wheel spin. Oh. Oh, close call. Too close, if you ask me.
Clear left.
Luckily, I switched damage off prior to this session. Well, let's keep the ERS mode on attack for the first lap.
2, Tosa. You're locking your left front into Curatella.
Yeah. Let's be careful here through the chicane. So I gained 1 place on that first lap. The Merc sandwich between Russell and Lewis.
Yeah. Putting it down from attack to balanced, you can feel the immediate power loss.
You're locking your right front into very anti-alto.
Bit too wide. Let's put it back on attack. And just not let Luis get into a slipstream. Let's not give him a draft.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. You've just done a 120.84.
First slight mistake and Luis is there.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
Again in precision. Wow. This is tough. Oh, and the next mistake. He's still there. Yeah, go for it. Luis, if you want it.
Your left front into Tamburello. You're locking your left front going into Villeneuve.
Wow. Ah, no quarter given between these two guys. And I just cannot go their pace here on balanced.
To Hamilton ahead is now 1.3.
But at least there's a bigger gap to Norris behind me. So I seem to be the slowest of the leaders. Let me put it this way, yeah. Okay, 2 more laps. I'm outside the DRS zone. Okay, but
2 laps remaining. Only 2 laps of fuel left. You've just done a 121.60.
oh, no. Whoa. These cars seem planted until the edge, until the limit, and then they're gone. Okay, last lap.
1 more to go.
Let's put it to build and then
okay, Timo.
Back to attack.
Russell.
Hamilton got Russell. Good to see that they can overtake each other. Wasn't always the case. Okay, now back to attack for the rest of the lap. There's so much grip and downforce. Wow. Until there's none anymore.
The gap to Russell ahead is now 2.3 seconds.
Suddenly. Cannot go their pace.
2 litres remaining.
But also I don't have to. Okay. I'll finish where I started. P7 it is.
7th position. There's the checkered flag.
Yeah. Not bad. And if you ask me at the moment, well, the most accurate, the most fun glimpse of 2023 Formula One you can have in sim racing. Set the custom AI according to your needs and have fun. Let's for once just round up the pros and cons. On the pro side, there is these fantastic liveries, accurate skins, helmets and gloves. There's the custom AI, which for me is just as important because this little feature gives us the possibility to create driver personalities and adapt the performance levels. I find this stuff amazing. And there, of course, there is Automobilista 2 as a game, as a sim, with a lot of the original tracks of the actual Formula One calendar. It's not all of them, so that's a pro and a con, perhaps. And last but not least, it is a pretty solid to good driving model. Great driving physics, in my opinion. There are mods, especially for Assetto Corsa and R-Factor 2, which may even be better, but here, as an entire package, together with the AI, this is pretty cool. On the con side, there of course is the lack of tracks, I just mentioned it, the lack of official F1 licenses and branding, just one generic car model, so every car essentially drives the same, behaves the same, and the differences of speed are determined by the custom AI, while you, the player, can drive in a Williams as fast as you can in a Red Bull. And there's of course only one generic cockpit, so if you're into complete authenticity, visual authenticity, maybe that is also a drawback for you. There's only one generic car model with one cockpit layout. Also, the generic car model means that we only have one chassis. Don't expect different chassis layouts based on the original ones. There's only one model, and what's different is the paint. So I hope I have not forgotten anything. This is all I can think about at the moment. Overall, this for me is a super cool glimpse into 2023 Formula One. Thanks so much to the modder. I've linked his skin set in the description below. Thanks a lot for watching. Have fun in your favorite sim and see you on the next one. Bye bye.